What are you going to do to control rents?
Rents are a tricky one because around a lot of the country they're so high that it can take more than half your take-home pay. We'd like to get it down to something called a living rent, which is around a third of your take-home pay and no more. We'd introduce more secure tenancies, which would include a cap on rent increases. Then what we would do when Caroline Lucas is re-elected, and if we get more Green MPs, is launch a living rent commission to look at other rent control models around the world and see would they be appropriate, could you bring them in to bring rents down rather than just stabilising them.
Well, we're opposed to blanket rent controls. What we prefer to do is to make sure that we encourage more people to come in as landlords and good quality landlords. Similarly, we want to get more institutional investment, pension schemes, things like that. Their interest is maintaining those properties for the long term, and they're going to be people who will want to make sure that their properties are in good condition.
The most effective way to control rents is by producing more affordable housing. Our ambition is to build, by 2025, 1 million homes on brownfield. That's the solution. We need to produce at least 200,000 new affordable homes a year. That's the way to control rents.
The real way to bring down lets is to have more decent quality private lets. It's a demand and supply issue. And if you think we need something like 3 million new homes across the whole of the UK in the next 10 years, and if you think that at least half of them need to be rented, social rented as well, that's the way to bring prices down. I think if you artificially peg them, then all you'll do is you'll push people out of the marketplace, and you'll probably push the better people out of the marketplace too.
We think that there is a problem with high rent costs, but the way that you deal with that overall is frankly to build many, many more homes. We have said that we will put a limit on rent increases during the time of a 3-year tenancy, but the market and the tenant and the landlord negotiating together will still set that initial rent.